riddle for you, man. Why did the guitar teacher get arrested?
I don't know. Why did he get arrested?
Because he fingered a minor.
Yeah, I know I smoke bad people, man. You know what I'm saying? I smoke 6. 5 in the morning, I got a call with this bitch. What is this? Dead on the floor, dead on the ride, Mr. 6. Oh, no. I'm steady screaming out for the law, for the 6. 4 in the car, 1 of them dead, 3 got hit. I told them niggas they don't want a war with this shit. You want a war? You want a war? Hey, I told them niggas go and step hard around this bitch. I told them step a little hard around this bitch, nigga. Yeah. I told them niggas they don't want a war with this shit. You want a war? You want a war? Hey, I told them niggas go and step hard around this bitch. Step hard around this bitch. Hey, pulling up the coulda seen, knocking off his top. Bullets through this windshield, can't miss him with this chop. I told them niggas don't come and play with me. Play with me. I told them niggas watch what they saying to me. Hey, nigga, I kill for shit like this. Nigga, I live for shit like this. And the nigga went to that grave and took a picture. They got hit. And the nigga that made the list, I bet they got that shit split. And the nigga got caught in trap, bet he got his shit flipped. Nigga, I caught coming out the trap, I bought the car and bust him. They saying rest in peace to him, I'm screaming fuck him. Tell her I was to come outside and slide for 6. It ain't no way that y'all can't run, you boys can't hide from this. 5 in the morning, I got a call, what is this? Dead on the floor, dead on the ride, Mr. 6. I'm steady screaming out for the law, for the 6. 4 in the car, 1 of them dead, 3 got hit. I told them niggas they don't want a war with this shit. You want a war? You want a war? Hey, I told them niggas go and step hard around this bitch. Step hard around this bitch. These niggas tripping. I told them niggas they don't want a war with this shit. You want a war? You want a war? Hey, I told them niggas go and step hard around this bitch. Step hard around this bitch. Damn. Hey, 4-1 sweet ball game, nigga. Ball game. Don't doubt what they call me, nigga. Bitch, I'm running shit like Tony, I don't give no fucks. 76 Susan, knock his face off, now pick him up. Oh no, the fuck you think you fooling, Voodoo can't get him up. Oh no, the fuck they thought I was losing, I was always up. For any rap nigga feeling play, you niggas could get it too. Cause I got bodies under my belt and all I know is shoot. When 20 died inside my eyes, I lost my mind. Karma do the all, I know get back, do a time. 556 increase the murder at the body on the way. Mask on, get up close, this another close case. Got Julio shots to the 5 in the morning, I got a call with this bitch. Dead on the floor, dead on the ride, Mr. 6. I'm steady screaming out for the law, for the 6. 4 in the car, 1 of them dead, 3 got hit. I told them niggas they don't want a war with this shit. Don't want a war with this shit, no. I told them niggas go and step hard around this bitch. Step hard around this bitch, I told them niggas they don't want a war with this shit. You don't want a war with this shit. You don't want a war. I told them niggas go and step hard around this bitch. Step hard around this bitch, nigga.
La la la. Let me get rid of this. Boop. Well, that's not the right one. And then we'll go down to here. 5 in the morning, got a call. What is this? Is this the one? Think so. Let's look. Well, it is the one, but I'm in the wrong place. I'm supposed to be over here. Right about there. And I guess gotta change this to circular. Put them down, China. I'm not really anticipating more guests. Guys, to be honest, most of y'all are bitch made. Oh no, that doesn't look right. Gotta go over more. Yeah. I think that's right. Whatever. Who cares? I'll do AC's thing. Hi, my name is blah, 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 blah. Usually I'd have long monologue and such. But I think all of this kind of speaks for itself. And I don't get the opportunity, right, to hang with certain people. So I figure, fuck a monologue. All this speaks for itself. We're going to be talking about Dutchie versus Squishy, Rada versus Kane. But the bigger story is how VIP has become the only person I've ever met online. And I work for Aiden Kearney. That is below Constantino, the NephewNibbler Sdrollas. So without any further authority check, let's welcome to the stage. Or should I do one of them gay things? Brrr, the Subaru sipper himself.
My ninja. How are you this evening?
I'm doing pretty good, man. In a great mood. How you doing?
Excellent.
Son, how the landscape has changed.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Go ahead.
So I saw a fight yesterday. Well, the day before, I saw two fucking mutants meet up at a park and argue about boxing gloves and then go home. And then yesterday, those same two mutants met up, had a quote unquote fight. Now, I'm not a world-class fighter. I'm not a fighter at all. I'm of a certain age where fighting's not my thing. I've literally seen better combat between a drunk hobo and a trash can than I saw between those two idiots yesterday. Like one guy literally fell down, the other one
is better.
Tripped over his shoe and fell on him, and everybody's like, he grounded him and mounted him. No, he fucking fell on him. Like, and now they're acting like this was Holyfield versus some other guy.
Tyson. Yeah, no. Everyone keeps comparing it to Tyson and someone.
Like,
My
there was
question is,
one
which one of
good
them
punch.
is Tyson?
I don't know. Did one of them walk away with half an ear? There was one good punch thrown. One. And it had no follow-up.
It was... So which punch? Are you saying the one where...
The one where...
Hit the nose?
When Vippy rocked Nunzio's head back and Nunzio was actually over 6 feet tall for 3 seconds. That one.
The one where he, for the first time since he was probably 10 years old, stood up straight?
Yes.
That one shot?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the one. The rest of it was...
the better shot... Wait, I thought the better shot was the backhand that dropped Vippy for the second time.
He fell out of his shoe. That's what the reason Vippy went down was he fell out of his shoe. Okay, pro tip. If you're going to fight in a lawn, don't wear Skechers slip-ons. I'm just saying. You might want something with laces.
And slacks.
And polo shirts. I've never seen a boxing match with two people in polo shirts before. Oh my God. It was... But yeah, everybody's acting like this is the duel, the showdown of the century, and now Nunzio's like, yo, I'm gonna take the rest of you niggas on too. You just wait, I'm going on tour, son. Like,
yo, I could fight 6 niggas in one day, my nigga. Like, I heard, I could fight 6 niggas in one day, my nigga.
Like,
what the
if
fuck
it's
are
not
you talking
evident to
about?
him that he just won by gravity over a guy who has clearly never been in a fight with anything that hits back in his life, he's going to figure it out the first time he pulls up on somebody who knows what they're doing. And at the point where Nunzio gets out of his vehicle and walks up to him, and he's doing his intro flinch, which involves him with both hands below his waist, his beaky buzzard face thrust forward on his neck, going, what are you going to do, son? At that point, the other guy's going to just punch him straight in the bottom of that chin and lay him out. And that's going to be the end of that discussion right there. Because you don't walk up to somebody who knows how to fight like that. You just don't.
My biggest problem with the whole thing was not one uppercut was thrown. Like, I'm not gonna claim or blah blah. I'm not a tough guy and blah blah blah. But I've gotten in my share of fights. And the way Nunzio leans in like that fucking vulture from Looney Tunes, you know who I'm talking about? My mother done told me to bring home for dinner. Yeah. Like one uppercut ends that whole thing, and Vippy becomes the hero.
Yeah, no.
One.
No. Just, especially when you've got your you get your hands thrown out to either side because you're talking with your chest, you know. It's one of those things that you watch the pro fighters, yeah, they do that during weigh-in, they do that cutting promos, but they don't do it in the ring.
No, they sure the fuck don't. And all this that you guys boxed, anyone that's ever laced up boxing gloves and taken even, I don't give a fuck if it was a Zumba class with boxing as the theme, should beat the fuck out of both of you. None of you boxed. That wasn't boxing. That wasn't even fighting. That was, I'd say, an argument between two autistics over the last French fry.
Bro,
Like,
I
that was
saw
embarrassing.
I saw better fights in middle school where if two dudes had an issue, they'd push three of the lunch tables apart in the middle of the lunchroom, which had a tile floor. They'd give both of them gloves and say, one of you stand with each foot on white and black, and you just punch until you get tired of it. I've seen better fights in that situation than I saw yesterday. Like 9-year-olds hitting each other with boxing gloves look better than those two.
I had a clip I was going to use of bum fights. You remember that whole thing?
Yeah.
That little era? And the guy literally goes up with a pack of ramen and a lighter, and he makes two bums fight. That fight was fucking Mirko Krokop versus Fedor Emelianenko compared to what the fuck happened on live yesterday.
Yeah, and then you've got that. The best part, though, was after that, 5 hours of those idiots over on the Clark County Commode Watch channel fucking analyzing a 38-second fight. Just roll it back. Let's look at that again. Let's roll. And then Jeremy's up there. That's right, Joe. It's the American men don't understand. Us Russians know how this works. Like, fucking hell.
I'm still stuck on the show I did. I think it was earlier. Yeah. Today, the afternoon one with Tonic and AC. VIP comes off to me like one of them heads in a jar. You know what I'm talking about? And he got the little, the tentacles to shoot out and hit the keyboard type shit.
Yeah.
That's what he comes off as, a fucking bobblehead in a fucking jar.
He looks like every angry lesbian bus driver I ever had.
Speaking of lesbians, there is no way anyone that watched Vippy's stream where he's like putting his chin out, showing the hickey MattRoss gave him and like saying, I only got this little bit of damage. Squint your eyes. He looks like every girl Rosie O'Donnell ever fucked. He looks like an overweight lesbian, dude, and you cannot tell me different, son. Do you agree?
He does. And he has that haircut too. He's got that Bob's Big Boy like whip up in the front.
The Abdows cut, you say, Coco?
The only thing he doesn't do is shave the sides down. That's it. But and have you ever seen his selfies? I'm sure you've seen all his selfies, but he always stands in the mirror and he looks straight ahead. He does what he can do with duck lips. He has no lips to begin with, so he can't really duck lip them. But then he bulks up real big and he mean mugs through knockoff Predator shades and takes a picture in the bathroom. There, I'll send that around. That'll scare him.
Son, and this might get me in trouble, but he is the male equivalent of the Manda pictures. Like the ones where Amanda would do the angle. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, he actually looks like that. It's just the fact that he thinks that makes him look menacing or attractive. Those are, you look like every other dork wearing gargoyles inside taking a picture in a bathroom mirror. That's there's no way to make that good.
Andrew, no one cares if you're just here to hear Coco cry. You're here, nigga. And you haven't done a thing to Vippy for trying to lure your wife onto his stream, all breathy and sexual. So, Andrew, I'm a little disappointed in you today, my friend. I thought I was going to get a spurg out of Vippy because someone showed up in a devil mask with an ace of spades and handed it to him. You didn't do fuck all. Drew, you can get that link too if it won't drive Coco off. But
I don't care.
You're disappointing, son. Disappointing.
I don't know. Andrew keeps trying to have beef with me, and that ain't going to work. Yeah, I know. LVA is going to leave.
Yeah, hey, listen, Ladvak. No one gives a fuck about your opinion on anything. You scammed JoJo's audience for 2 days for Cash App donations, and then you did the worst camera job I've ever seen. You owe half that money back to them other motherfuckers. And seriously, Google salad, you rotund piece of shit.
Hey,
You.
I will give her this. By all accounts, she has actually lost quite a bit of weight since she started. She's trying. She's
what?
trying.
Like,
Yeah,
that's a
she's doing
real
better.
thing. You're being serious?
No, I'm being 100% serious. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what?
she's
She
doing better.
went from fucking Leonardo DiCaprio's mother in that movie with Johnny Depp to what we saw the other day?
Yeah, to Rebel's mom. Yeah. So she's on the right track.
Dude, so fair. I'm going to give you that then, pork chop. I'm going to give you that. If that's the road you've been on, Godspeed. Just get away from these losers and trying to chase clout on
Yeah, I mean, I know-
retards fucking.
I'm pretty sure she used to need a cane to get around, and now she can walk. So that's an improvement. I'm not going to knock her for that. I won't shit on anyone for that.
I'm not even trying to be funny when I say, then you got that. All right. I'm going to leave you alone. I mean, at least tonight. Quit trying to fucking make a name for yourself. You know what I mean? And I know what you're doing. But if that's the path you're on, Godspeed, and I have nothing but respect for it. And I'm not even joking.
I think she's like a lot of these other people, and she still believes in auditing. Like, she still believes that's a fucking thing. And so that's kind of why she's still sort of under Joe's thrall, because she believes he's actually doing something out there when he walks up, yells at cops, waits until they're finished and leaving, and then goes, "That's right, walk of shame, buddy, walk of shame."
And then calls
You're
them
going home
bitches.
anyway.
Yeah.
Kick rocks. Yeah, I'm a big man over here on the sidewalk yelling, "Kick rocks."
So it's all right. So perfect world, right? Corrosive. If fucking favorite fucking Dexter Larper showed up to either VIP, well, we'll go first with Vippy. How do you think that goes?
I think Vip takes one look in the tiny terrorist's eyes, realizes the man is batshit insane, and runs for the fucking hills.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I see it the opposite. I think he sees the stature of that person
Nah,
and
I don't
goes,
think it's
"Oh
gonna
my
matter.
God, this is my get back," and gets it. That's what I would think.
I think Bird has got that 1,000-yard stare and look of intensity down that Vips is just not prepared to deal with.
You've never physically been around him then, right?
No, I haven't.
Dude, that disappears.
Okay, well,
It literally, it disappears, son. Yeah, it's not the guy that I thought I was going to see isn't the dude that showed up. Like, I
mean, I'll take
thought
your
I
word
was
for
going to
that.
see, and like you know what I mean? Like an impressive something. Like adversary, call it what you want, op. I thought I was going to see and be able to know, like, oh, fuck, man, this is a formidable opponent. No, man. A bad Marine haircut that it looks like he did it with a fucking flow bee.
Oh God.
A wrinkled fucking pants and collared shirt that looked like he kept it in his glove box. And when he walked by and claimed to say, he said, "Oh, come get me, bitch," or whatever in open court. It just, dude, he looks like he had a broken back for however long he had one. You know what I mean? Like that, the aura was gone the second I watched him walk up. And then I had to find out about what was it? The Home Depot striptease.
Tractor Supply, I believe it
2
was.
weeks later, or whatever it was.
It was the Tractor Supply wrap cut. Yeah.
I found out from you, I think, dude, that he did the whole fucking striptease. Get the fuck
I wore
outta
my
here.
street clothes under my court clothes so there wouldn't be a slowdown in the showdown, son.
Get the fuck out of here. That sounded like a WWE promo cut. What you just did there.
That
But
was
yeah,
the gayest thing I've ever seen.
Dude, once I went and watched it, I was like, oh, cut the shit. I wish. Like, you know what I mean?
Like the forethought going into that of him getting dressed that morning before going to court going, you know what? I'm going to put on shorts and a t-shirt under my court clothes so that when Brett comes to fight me by the flagpole, I'll be ready.
The whole thing. It's just, I had Tonic on earlier, and I did the comparison because I'm calling Vippy the new Connie. You might not agree with that because Connie has done a lot of fucking disgusting, deviant shit. But I'm just like in the weather of YouTube communities.
Well,
The biggest loser right now ain't Connie.
If we balance them together, they both live at home with their parents.
Yep.
They both get some form of check to support them.
Yep.
And now they have both pulled up on someone. The difference being the person Vip's pulled up on stuck around to fight him. The person Connie pulled up on ran away. So I think
speaking of the thumb,
I think Connie actually wins in that one because Connie actually went to where Rada was, and Rada went, "Oh fuck," and took off in his car.
all right, I'm gonna go one further in the Vippy is the new Connie theme, and there was the time that Rada pulled up on Connie. Connie went and filmed him, and Rada sat in his truck like a good little boy and didn't do a fucking thing. And
I mean,
think
I'm not surprised.
the
Rebel's
time
the size
before
of
that
Rada's
was
leg,
when he-
though.
But the time before that was when Rada pulled up into a parking lot and said, "I'm right here, you faggot." And Connie
Yeah.
rushed there, and Rada ripped his tires to death by escaping, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now, Vippy, I could give you the running. Like the first time you saw Nunzio with your little grocery bag, you ran like a bitch to a playground where you feel comfortable, which is still creepy to me. The second time he got beat up, Connie was there both times, and Connie didn't run. You did. I mean, yeah, you're below Connie now.
Well,
I'm sticking with that.
If in Vippy's head he had it that both people were going to wear gloves and he showed up with gloves and Nunzio didn't have them, I could see him, abandoning the field at that point. And Nunzio at that point, I think had figured out that Vips wasn't going to fight him without gloves. So Nunzio could pretty much do whatever he wanted and know that, he wasn't going to get swung on. So he could hop around and throw his arms out and puff out his bird chest and, yell, "You come at me, son," fully knowledgeable that nothing was
Why you running,
happen.
bitch? All
Yeah,
that.
that shit.
Okay, well, my counterpoint to that will be something I read in another chat. Then if that's the case, why the fuck didn't Vippy bring gloves to the airport?
I don't think Vippy intended to fight at the airport. You don't fight in an airport. They're full of not only local cops, but also fucking federal cops. He just wanted to size him up. He said when he was there, he said he just wanted to see his stature as he picked up his luggage.
And he went a day early, though.
He went a week early. That's because he got set up.
A week early.
Yeah, that's because he got set up. Somebody told Dr. C that they were on the plane. Dr. C told Vips, and Vips showed up at the airport. So that was a straight punk.
You think that's what happened?
Oh, yeah.
I think Dr. C is the Vegas Valley killer. That's what I think. This nigga has set up so many people. Made Mike take a rope fucking knot tying contest, put a 111 in jail, and now got VIP fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the thoughts and opinions.
Yeah, okay. But that's look at the timeline, man.
He's definitely, I think some people are trusting him that probably shouldn't. I agree with you on that.
All right. We'll go with this. Do you agree or not, and you don't got to, that Mr. Sanqua has manipulated the fuck out of that fucking window-licking retard 111?
I firmly believe that is true, yes.
Okay. Do you believe that there is a chance that, and not his fault, but maybe little Georgie may or may not have encouraged the behavior by 111 with Kane that got him locked up?
A chance? He posted 73 memes of 111 getting the Medal of Honor and on Mount Rushmore and
I'm just trying to make it. I'm trying to make it so you have an out, if you don't agree.
Oh, he definitely encouraged it.
All right. So now with this, Vippy was against it. Vippy was demanding $200 to show on the second day. And little Georgie Senqueef has taken credit, and Vippy hasn't denied it, that he talked Vippy into going the second day, right?
Yeah.
So that's 2 Vegas Valley soldiers that little Georgie has knocked off. Math doesn't lie, son.
I don't think Vips is going anywhere. I don't think he's actually lost any face. He's just currently the person to pick on. I think he'll be right back in the fold next week when something else comes up.
Of course, just like Mouth Banana, just like all of them. No, I agree 100%.
A week before Mike came back, Joe had no content, so he was telling everybody he had gone to the feds about Ham Banana. Oh, I actually did something. You people won't fucking do anything. A week later, Ham Banana is back on his show. Can you pick a lane?
I mean, yeah. And now Vippy is claiming Ham Banana is the be-all, end-all of fighting, and using Ham Banana's words to claim that he was victorious because Nunzio cheated. What the fuck are we doing, son?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, no rules were agreed upon. First of all, the only rules that were agreed to were we're both going to wear gloves. That was the extent of the rules that I saw in the video. And then there wasn't really a fight that you could referee. Like, one fat dude fell out of a shoe and fell down, and the other slightly less fat dude tripped over said shoe and fell on the first fat dude. And that was pretty much the end of the fight. And then the first fat dude rolled over for some reason. I don't know why.
Help me. Help me. He's gonna kill me.
He put me in a chokehold, dude. It was 3 seconds. You can't choke someone out in 3 seconds, bro.
And you would literally have to be an actual jiu-jitsu practitioner to choke a motherfucker out, rear naked, any choke you want to name, you casuals, with boxing gloves on, son.
Uh-huh.
It's not a thing. You would have to get that so sunk in, bro. No,
I mean, the only
way.
thing you can do is if you can get someone on their back and you can get your forearm across their throat, you can lean in on it, and that'll fuck with them. But that's still not a chokehold.
No,
and that's not the position they were in.
Well, Nunzio's running around like he's Anderson the Spider fucking Silva. That he's going to choke him and drop elbows and knees and all this other dumb shit. Son, you landed 3 good shots, Nunzio. And I'm going to be honest. 3 good shots against Rosie O'Donnell. You didn't whoop no one. Gravity and Cheeseburgers whooped VIP with a cunt hair ego. Son. Rick James Super Freak says he just wants to love you. Coco. So that's weird. Drew, do you want? So what's going to happen now, ladies and gentlemen, is Andrew's going to come up and he's going to do what he usually does.
And he's Coco's going to sit here and go,
gas up retards,
all right,
and fucking try to cause dumb shit. And I'm still stuck on this whole thing. Vippy said, Ace, Ace, why don't you come up here and you can talk to me however you want, and I won't say anything back.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was you, Drew. You did that. I mean, Vippy did that. You ain't done nothing about it, son. And his name on Discord is still Master Andrew. Get the fuck over yourself. You should be called Authority Check or what was a shit show, drama show, something like that.
Dramadome?
No, but he's AC. He's just AC now. Without the butt plugs. Fine. Come on, Drew. There you go. Come up and take up for JoJo and Vippy and Nunzio and do your little shit stirring. I get it. But Vippy has sat there unscathed after trying to lure your wife onto his show. Weird. Hey, a random question. Is Huckleberry still around?
Yeah, she just posted some shit. She's out traveling with the box truck this week, and she's not doing any kind of drama, though.
I think her and Ruru should have like an internet killing podcast where they shit on all of us for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Wouldn't
And
that
then
be
we get
fun?
to listen to it and laugh.
Yeah. We could all
I'm
sit
fine with
and
that.
shit on them. Ruru has been going buck wild, son, lately. Have you
She's
seen
got
her?
waffles all up. She's got waffles all up in her crack, telling her, winding her up and setting her loose. That's what's going on there.
Like your last name is Farah, Denisha. You're Denisha Farah. You're not even a Burris no more. You're a fucking Farah. I would think that I would stop you from talking. No? You got beaten by Zell.
My understanding is she could have had him served while he was in jail there. She could have done that, but she didn't. So I don't understand the whole dynamic there. I don't necessarily want to.
It just seems a little weird, you know?
There's
Hi,
Rue.
Rue. Your name is Denisha Farah, right? Put your camera on. I want to make sure it ain't prime. And I'm recording, so I want to see like how fat you are. He's not going to play along.
No.
What up, Drew?
I said, no.
Yeah. So,
I knew you wouldn't. What's up, buddy?
so first of all, how
Oh,
do you
here
know
we
nothing's
go.
happened? How do you know nothing's happened to Vippy?
Because he would have cried about it, because he's a cunt, and he would have
You think
cried.
he would have?
Oh, do I think?
What if he- what
if you
what
put
if-
one of them there shotguns in my swaller hole, I'd swear to it.
What if he was told if he talked about it, it would get worse?
So in this hypothetical situation where none of us
Uh-huh.
do real world shit, you're saying, what if he was told by someone that he had to open a door for? If you open your mouth, it'll get worse. Is that the question?
Yeah, sure. We can put it that way.
Told that by someone who's bored and looking for entertainment online and gets that entertainment by fucking with people. See, that's where that logic breaks down.
No, but now, Coco, you got to remember that Vippy started calling Drew daddy on every
So
panel
weird.
that he shows up on. Wait, because a guy in a fucking Grim Reaper mask showed up to Vippy's house, knocked on the door. Vippy answered it, and he got handed a piece of paper that said 18%. That's a real thing. That happened.
I know. But Andrew did
So-
that so
You know,
that Vippy
well-
would go live and apologize to him. That's like saying that's where the logic breaks down. Andrew tends to interface with people like that so that they will spurg out and he will get entertainment out of it.
He is a sick boy, and we both know that.
How do you know that I don't have other
See?
plans?
See? I don't, Andrew. I take it all back then. Fuck you, nigga. How about that?
Do I do anything without a reason?
No, that's what, and I wouldn't
Let
say
me rephrase
worries
that. I do a lot
me.
of things. Hang on, let me rephrase. I do a lot of things without reason. But let me rephrase that. So, do I do anything fuck shit without some kind of backing of some kind of play? I guess I don't know. I don't know how else to put that.
And no, I agree with that. And there's gonna be a payoff at some point.
Well, yeah, that's how you got to build to
Like
it. Right?
if he had to shut up, that's gonna be pushed in his face like MattRoss puts his crotch in his face, right?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I don't know who
I
Matt
take it
Ross
back
is,
then.
but yeah.
Faggot. You know who MattRoss is. Do you not?
I've heard the name. I've heard the name, but I don't know who it is.
Oh, that's the pedophile that Wawa.
Yeah.
cuddled
Well, yeah.
up
I
with,
know that, but
guy.
I don't know who it is. Yeah, I don't know nothing about the guy.
And the
No, I
Vippies went
get
out and
that.
filmed with, that guy.
Yeah.
But why is
And then-
Corrosive up here with his quivering voice every time he says Nunzio's name?
Is that what I'm doing, Andrew?
Yes.
Are you
So
trying to
you're-
insinuate that Coco is scared of Nunzio? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. I think Nunzio would put Coco on his ass, just like he did Vippy.
Oh,
Well, I'm not a
here we
fighter,
go.
Andrew. I'm not a fighter.
That's what I would say too if I was scared.
I think you better hope Nunzio don't go to Oklahoma. That's what I think.
I hope he does, but we won't be squared up with gloves.
No, all right. So now that you're both here too, like the whole gloves thing, son, get fucked. All of y'all can get fucked with that, son.
Look, I think Vips is under the mistaken beliefs that boxers wear gloves because it's safer. Boxers wear gloves because it makes you put a pound on each hand, you hit a lot harder. It makes fights last like 9 rounds instead of 35.
Okay, yeah.
Or in
putting gloves on,
VIP's case, a half a round.
putting gloves on also allows better aim because most boxers suck at aiming. You take this, right? My fist is about 4 inches wide and about 3.5 inches tall. You put a fucking 18-ounce glove on my hand, my fucking fist now becomes a foot by a foot. Right? So when I'm swinging, right, instead of my 4x3 fucking fist hitting, I have a fucking foot by foot hitting. Right? It's hard to miss with a big old glove on the end of your hand.
Like,
And yet they managed
I didn't
it
even think of that.
repeatedly.
But no, that's on like a bare knuckle punch that would miss you by 2 inches, knocks the shit out of you with one of them pillows.
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
And like Corrosive just said, that pillow now just added a pound to your swing, which makes it harder.
All right, I'll give you that then. My
Yeah.
opinion, if you're gonna meet with a YouTuber over words on the internet like a fucking mouth-breathing, smooth-brained retard, at most it should be the 6-ounce fucking MMA glove. At most. Boxing gloves, son. Who the fuck is showing up in public with boxing gloves?
Well, hang on. Who the fuck in MMA is wearing 6-ounce gloves?
Google
a lot of
it,
the guys
Andrew.
they wear those knuckle gloves.
Google
with the
it,
wrist
Andrew.
straps.
Yeah, they're 4-ounce gloves, not 6
Are they only
ounces, but
4?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're 4
Not,
ounce.
not the UFC joints. They eat your mother's fucking pussy, son. Dig her up. They're fucking
Jeez.
6-ounce fucking gloves.
As long as they changed it, because when I did Tough Man and shit like that, we used 4 ounce.
Okay, well, back in the 80s, Andrew. I mean, that was
1880s.
duct tape and cotton balls, you fucking idiot.
Andrew was dipping his gloves in syrup and then
I
Skittles.
Andrew was fucking super gluing glass shards. You know what I'm talking about, Coco?
Meth shards.
Oh,
So
okay.
depending
That's
on
too
what
much.
fight it is and what weight it is, the weight of the glove typically weighs between 4 and 6 ounces.
All right,
With
fair.
4,
We're both
4
right.
ounces
We're
being-
both right.
hang on, with 4 ounces being the standard for most professional fights.
Girls, you're both
Okay,
pretty.
you're right then, Andrew. Does that make you feel better, pal?
I mean, I used to fight, so I'm just saying.
Dude, now you only fight food cravings. Shut the fuck up, Andrew. None of us are tough. None of us.
I'm pretty tough.
I think you. I mean, I'm talking this YouTube crap, Andrew.
Look, if you hit
There's-
me, you're just gonna sink your fist in me, right? The fat's gonna swallow all the and absorb all the kinetic energy, right?
Holy shit! Who taught you kinetic?
What do you mean? Who taught me kinetic? What does that
I
mean?
don't know why you know that.
Y'all just think I'm stupid. I know a lot of things.
I don't think you're stupid. I know you are, but like kinetic energy is a weird thing from you, my friend. That's a
Why
weird.
is that a weird thing?
I don't know. It sounds too educated.
Oh, you don't think I'm educated?
Okay. Don't try to turn this onto me, you piece of shit. But
It's so easy.
back to the thing. I know. Believe me, I know. I'm struggling with trying to not feed into it right now. But so true. Like you said on whatever panel, that you're not going to drive across the street to fight someone. But if you want to come over here and get yours, you can get it, right? You're not doing that flying, state driving bullshit.
Absolutely. No, I'm not doing that. You're not that important to me.
None of us are.
I mean, look, if you want to show up 5 miles from my house at one of the parks or something like that, sure, I'll drive 5 miles. Absolutely. So that's about all you're getting out of me.
But if someone's like, hey, even I'll pay for your flight to come here, you're not doing it because why the fuck am I taking this time off of work with my family, blah, blah, blah.
The only one I would have done that for is Mike Cerrone.
Ooh, dude, you can't do that, man. He's already got beaten by a textile.
Well, I mean, that was the only one. That was the only one I was actually willing to meet.
You already sent Connie 2 things that beat Mike. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, Drew.
Well, look, I'm just glad he got cut down from swinging from a ceiling fan, okay?
Oh, man. This whole sucking that guy's dick for failing at a one-man operation is fucking crazy to me.
That is crazy.
There's another guy. Since Mike's come back, the few times I've seen him, his eyes are open, which they never were before. He seems much calmer. He seems much more sober.
More lucid.
If he's on the road to recovery, good for him. But he's still being just as much of a dick. He's just a sober dick now.
For now, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
I think we're going to look at like a doc-like situation. Where there's going to be a show to where he just starts talking about Wabbit's dead kid and fucking all the other crazy shit. And
so do you think Nunzio's going to show up in Oklahoma?
No, not a chance. Zero.
You don't think so?
I don't think Nunzio's showing up anywhere. I think he knows he got lucky and he'll talk a big game, but I don't think he's pulling up anywhere.
I disagree with that. I think
the first time they met up and Vippy ran, I don't know why fucking Nunzio didn't just fucking floor his ass, dude.
Thank you. 100%. Why? You guys were there. Flesh and bone. He ran to a fucking playground.
He had run farther than that.
Stomped a mud hole in that nigga, son.
Yeah, I'd kept chasing him. Somebody was going to be hitting that ground.
Y'all are acting like there's contracts and like and if you're gonna go that route, Nunzio broke the rules. He brought me to the ground and choked me. Okay, you made a bet with him. Nunzio offered $1,000 bet. Vippy said, "No, I'll do 400." That's a bet, son, and you lost.
There's only one thing that can make a fair fight a fight, right? When I say a fair fight is a referee, right?
And
that's the only time you have rules. You're in a park, technically considered a street fight. There are no fucking rules.
And both of y'all are in Las Vegas and in this heat, dressed in all black, throwing around fucking big glove, like, son.
White socks.
Look, I've literally gotten in fights on red dirt roads where I had a guy sitting on top of me, beating my face in, and I literally reached back and grabbed the biggest fucking rock out of the ditch I could find and knocked that sumbitch in the head with it. I won the fight. Right. I won the fight. I don't give a fuck if I used a rock or not. The motherfucker got off the top of me and I beat the brakes off of him.
End of story. Like, you know what I mean? Like a fight. It's a fight.
Yep. Like, and that's the difference between a fight and a ring, where yes, you got gloves, you got a ref, you may have round limits, you may have somebody there with a water bottle. That's exhibition fighting, right? That's actually what Nunzio first tried to set up. The day before he called on somebody's panel, he called a gym. he found out what they needed, and they're like, you need to be a member of the gym, you need to get physicals and all that shit. And I think they were both like, yeah, fuck the physical. But if you're doing this in the middle of the street, like, it can turn real at any moment. You can't expect it to just never turn real.
When Nunzio got on top of that fucking portly Rosie O'Donnell LARPing piece of shit,
You mean when
he
Nunzio humped him?
should have done everything that he said he wanted to do. He should have started wrecking that motherfucker in the face, knees, elbows, bloodied that man. And let's not forget, this is my fucking whole point with this. Vippy contacted Smelly Zelly repeatedly, trying to say that Nunzio was going to fuck another bitch behind her back. He tried to real world affect that motherfucker's life, son. We can all agree, without Zell, Nunzio's fucked, or no?
He might be able to find another lunatic out there, but yeah, at the moment, I'd say so.
I mean, I think Denisha's a few and far between at this point with his reputation and what's known about him.
I think he almost had Anna on the line too until that got weird.
That whole thing was so fucked up with her and Doc and him. Like, oh my God. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he has to keep her. So my opinion, Nunzio was like, holy shit, you're trying to fuck me. Like, fuck my life up. So he did what he did. He poorly tried to fight a man. And that's what it is.
I would say that was a poor excuse for a fight.
Drew, you know for a fact that was two 70-year-old homeless people fighting. That wasn't a fight.
No.
That was two apes like trying to tickle each other and then a little wrestle
That's
fucking.
racist,
That's all that
bro.
was.
Let's not be racist, okay?
No, actual apes.
Here we go, folks. Corrosive being racist.
Here we go. Fuck you, Andrew. Shut the fuck up. It's the Paris Olympics.
Are we going to allow Corrosive to be racist like that, people?
I still think if Vippy's, I'm still telling you, swing by the CVS, grab a pregnancy test, piss on that thing. Just make sure. Just double check to make sure.
Dude, he did. And he got so mad.
We better go get his dick swabbed for the fucking purple dick.
He got so mad that fucking Nunzio laid on top of him, but had no complaints when MattRoss did the same shit. No complaints.
Well, everybody's surmising that the reason he just laid on his back that whole time was that he knew his fucking pants were down and he couldn't hike his ass up to pull him up on camera. So that's why he was telling everybody to just go away and leave him alone.
Hey, look, everybody, Tacos in chat trying to get a computer off Scorpion Shade.
You are so bored, huh, Andrew?
Oh my God.
You are so bored.
What do you mean?
He's like, listen, Brad, I need something to talk about over my raw bacon and dippy eggs tomorrow.
I mean, look at Taco sucking on her titty down there. I hope you're having a wonderful night. I mean,
Taco says, damn.
How much worse is that than, hey, man, I don't know why y'all want to see a suffer and sweat in this heat. If I don't get an air conditioner, man, she might die. Well, how is it that much different?
I'm sorry, why was I ready for something for work? What?
You remember the days where you used to say that Ace would die without an air conditioner and people bought you an air conditioner?
No, I said I would die because I was fat.
And people didn't want Ace to be alone, right?
That's true. Mm-hmm.
See?
People didn't want Ace to potentially be pinned under the dead body, depending on when he died.
Oh, okay. And then Remy's outside chewing bricks and shit. Totally fucking
Ace is
worthless.
tiny. Have you ever seen those two next to each other? Ace is tiny. If Andrew fell on her, she wouldn't have a chance.
Ace weighs about as much as Andrew's bacon intake.
Yeah, pretty much.
Drew, when are we getting another one of those? Tomorrow, I'm assuming, since you're up this late tonight.
Wait, what am I doing tomorrow?
Are you going live?
Breakfast show, the dippy eggs and bacon?
Maybe. Yeah, I really don't have nothing to eat for breakfast. Well, I mean, I guess I could lay out some steak tonight and eat steak and eggs.
That fucking idiot JoJo said, "Are you cooking a turtle, man? Is that a turtle?"
You know,
So what do y'all think of that whole thing? The Radar and Kane thing.
I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck Kane did to piss Rada off. I don't understand why Rada is so fat mad at him, but he is 100%.
Like he hates him.
Oh yeah. I mean, let's remember the guy who is renowned for dressing up in a pig murder mask on YouTube is calling another guy a turtle and saying he fucks sheep. Rada, really?
I mean, Rada, you're literally sponsored by Coleman because you're the tent king, and you're calling Kane creepy. That's a little weird, bro.
Yeah.
And you're one of the hand homies, the fist fellas. We all had Manda, but you actually physically had her.
Yeah, that's all you guys.
No, that's all. That's a lot of us, and I'm not including you, but but only a fistful. Shout out to Steph. Actually, were physical. Jamie Lynn and Rada. That's it. Well, 2 others, but I'm not going to smoke them yet.
Yeah.
The Generation Nation and Sancho. But
I don't know why he's so mad. I don't know what he's been so mad about. Maybe it's just that people aren't really responding the way he expects them to.
You know what I think? I think he sees him in Kane. That's what I think. Because how different are they? Like content-wise, live show-wise, how different are they? Really, think about it for a second.
Yeah, Kane doesn't yell as much. He's the quieter version, but you know.
But the same thing. Hey, let me have, I hate to say it, let me have females on here to make my show worth watching. Let them take over, and I just interject occasionally. They're the same person, son. YouTube-wise, they're the same person.
I've never really looked at it that way. That's it. I'll have to ponder upon that.
You should, because that's what I see. I think how, and I'm not the hugest Kane fan lately because he let Dutchie ruin his channel, but they have the same type of like degrading, I'm better than you air, and together they'd be funny as fuck. But they hate each other, despise each other. Why? For what?
Yeah, I mean, there could be some professional jealousy there, I guess.
I don't know. It just seems real weird to me. Like if you two had a show bi-weekly, once a month, whatever, like that would be something. I think, anyway. Because you both have that same sense of humor, but you despise each other. All right. Well, Coco's going to be heading out soon. So
no. It's all good.
All right. The Squishy and Dutchy thing. I literally have zero idea over like.
I know all about that.
Know. Well, hold on, Drew. The only facts I know is Squishy got mad that Dutchy went on Kane's and showed a DM. Is that the core of it, or am I just totally?
No.
Go ahead, Drew.
Well, I'm just going to say that part you're talking about, she went to reading off the DMs. She didn't show anything.
Okay.
Just started reading them. But I can just say this. Dutchy is a stupid fucking retard that has little to no brain cells and doesn't know when to shut up.
So you're not going to be more specific? Like what was the catalyst?
I mean, what else do you need? That's what's happening.
I'm borderline retarded, Andrew. You got to talk down to me, my friend.
If I talk any more down to you, you have to know Dutchy's level.
All right. Yeah, now see, and then you go too far. Fucking cunt. So it's all like, is it for nothing or is it something? Like, do they have a reason to be mad at each other?
So, Brett, it'd be like me and you getting in a little tiff, right? And then me deciding to read our DMs out.
Yeah, I would be insanely mad.
I mean, to borrow
Right,
a phrase,
over a disagreement that we had, right? A small, stupid disagreement.
to borrow a phrase from my comrade Brett here, I will say that you and Dutchie, Andrew, both love a good DM reveal. Go ahead, reveal the DMs. I love a good DM reveal.
I
Sometimes
do.
it seems a little hypocritical when it's everybody else's DMs are fine, but your own, that's an issue.
So it's
Ooh,
not
that
mine.
is a
So-
good point, though.
No,
not yours,
It's not-
but
it's not a good point, right? So if let's
Okay.
say Waffles went live and revealed my DMs, wouldn't be no big deal, right? I mean, me and Waffles, we don't have an issue with each other, nothing like that, but we're not friends either, right? Brett went off and revealed my DMs. I would have some words for Brett. If
that
Squishy
would
went and
be a-
revealed our
a
DMs,
thing.
I'd have some. I mean, because me and I consider Squishy a friend of mine, right? I'd have some words. Coco, if you
That's
went and
fair.
revealed our DMs, wouldn't be that big of a deal. No offense, but we're not like the best of friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Well, we're not just that, but even if there was, right? We go back and forth with each other a lot, so it's whatever.
Appreciate your insight, Lex. But no. I get Drew's point with that, to where, like when I hate to bring up these fucking dumpster juice fucks, but when Steph did the whole, oh, you said you never did this, here's our DMs. That didn't matter to me. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? This is a bottom of the barrel fucking bored out fucking piece of shit. But if someone that I actually, and not even friends, like I consider Andrew my friend, but even the level below that, like an acquaintance, whatever you would call it,
Yeah.
if they did it, I'm going to feel a different fucking way. Right? Is that what you're saying? Or am I getting this
Yeah, no,
wrong?
that's right. Yeah. Right. I mean, you get some random person that they're like, I reveal DMs all the time with me and people. Like Dutchie. Let's take Dutchie, for example. I revealed a DM between me and her. Yeah, me and Dutchie's not friends like that. The deal was that Squishy and Dutchie were supposed to be friends like that. But like I've always said, what I've always said, Corrosive, with friends like that, who can afford to have what?
Yeah. With friends like you niggas who can have enemies.
That's
I
right.
think-
Who can afford to have enemies?
I think a lot of people overuse the word friend here when they're really not friends.
I agree with
I would
that.
agree. Yeah.
But I'm going by like.
Wait.
when I
So Brett, we're not friends?
Well, you didn't shut the fuck up, retard. I'm going by like I've had.
Maybe
years
I
of
will
relationship-
reveal our DMs now.
Go ahead. But like I've known Drew a long fucking time, and through a lot of the major conflicts, all three of us have gone through. We're talking 5-6 fucking years of this bullshit, and never once have I lied to him. Never once have I tried to play him. So, and like he's mailed me stuff, I've mailed him stuff. We have our so I do consider him my friend. Whether it's misguided or whatever it is, I do consider that my friend.
Misguided. Damn. You just had to throw it in there, didn't you?
You're a sociopath, nigga.
You got that off Prime. Don't quote Prime. That's just terrible.
Oh. All right, now I'm gonna go stalk an English bitch, and it's your fault.
What's that poor English bitch?
Oh, she's back around. Well, the other English
yeah.
bitch is back around.
Yeah, that
Which one?
psycho's back. Callie, that
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, I don't have
idiot.
an issue with her. I didn't have an issue with her.
Of course you don't. She
You're a
fucking
psychopath.
fulfills that need. She fulfills that need of chaos that you have, you fucking asshole.
I can't understand half the shit she fucking says. She's just a fucking mouth running off with the, running off. You don't.
She's literally, if you watch Snatch, like, you know what I mean? She'll do a whole show and go,
She's a whole ass guy, Richie.
Hey,
Cohn.
I'm coming up on
And
my
we're
phone.
like, wait, what? Go ahead.
Coming up on my
Oh,
phone.
Andrew needs a cigarette. Whatever, asshole. At least I get to smoke in my storm cellar or whatever the fuck they say I live in.
They don't
You
smoke
there,
in my
Drew?
house. What?
You're not allowed to smoke in your house.
We're not supposed to, no. But we don't anyway.
Yeah, Ace would fuck you up.
Mm-hmm. Ace the boss.
Of course she is. And she's dope as fuck. Which is why I'm looking forward to seeing the repercussions of what VIP has done lately. I understand that I'm not privileged in the backdooring that you niggas do, but I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I don't think there'll be any.
You don't think so?
You're saying, wait, Coco. So you're saying Andrew is going to do.
Oh, okay. With Andrew, there might be. I was thinking more on the whole broader YouTube scene. I don't think there's
No.
anything gonna come of this.
No. I was talking about specifically when Ace
okay.
showed
In that
up
case,
in
there might be.
Vippy's chat. That thing.
Wait, you saying I go
I
real life,
believe in
Rosie? Is
Andrew.
that what you're trying to say, Rosie? I go real life?
Is that a question?
I mean, what do you consider real life?
You sent a guy in a Grim Reaper mask to show up with a piece of paper that said 18%, Andrew.
I got my point across.
That ain't real
Allegedly.
life, though.
But that's real life.
I mean, is it though? What?
Yes.
What real life consequences came from that?
He made little rabbit poops in his
Oh my
pants, sir.
He made rabbit poops. Okay, but what? But what real life consequences came from that?
His
I'm
mom had to
stuck on
clean
the
up a
rabbit
brown
pellets.
smear.
His mother had to change his sheets.
See, to me, real life, going real life has real life consequences, right? I mean, I know y'all's definition of it. By y'all's definition of it, sure, but I've never done nothing that has caused real life consequences. Like
Ladies and gentlemen, we've booted Brett from the panel.
Didn't even notice. But I've never got someone fired from a job. I've never took someone's job. I've never got someone kicked out of their house. I've never frivolously sent the police to someone's house. That, to me, that is real life consequences.
Yeah,
right?
that's definitely real life.
I've never done that, right? That's been, well, okay, I have done that, but it wasn't malicious, right? It was for a good reason. But
Correct.
yeah, I've never done that to be malicious, right? To me, that's real life consequence. That's real lifing. Flowers to Ellen. If you think sending flowers to somebody created a real life consequence, I don't think you have brain cells to rub together either, Taco.
Flowers. Oh, we booted Brett again.
What is happening to him?
Ladies and gentlemen, for just $5, donation will bring Brett back.
You think he's losing internet? Poor feller.
I don't know. That or he's fucking around with something and keeps clicking the wrong button because he's high as balls.
Well, welcome to the Coco Show.
No, not mine.
Wait, no. What do you mean? You're in the hot seat, buddy. So, Coco, if Nunzio were to show up where you live, would you put gloves on with him?
Fuck no.
What would you do?
Too old for that shit. I've made it quite clear that without a direct invitation, if you show up where I live, I will be happy to do a math class for you and show you conversions from metric to imperial, like how 9mm and 380 inch are the same and 10mm and 0.4 inch are the same. I mean, I'll be happy to have that discussion with you, but no, we're not fighting.
Would you have a discussion on how velocity works?
On how what? Yeah,
How velocity works?
How fast can you run? Is it faster than 1,400 feet per second?
That's
Yeah, no, I'm too old for this shit, and fighting over internet words is just stupid. Am I now the only one up here? What the fuck is
No,
happening?
sorry, my mic was muted.
Oh, all right.
But what if someone says something really, really mean to you?
What? Okay, if somebody says something really, really mean to me and I beat the shit out of them, does that make them unsay it? Does it somehow make them not believe it? Does it change literally anything? Or does it just mean that a fight was had?
What did you win or lose?
It doesn't. Does it say I win? Then they magically unsay it. If I lose, then
Yes.
does it mean they're right?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
it's all bullshit.
No. I believe that, yeah, what you said the first time. Yes, it undoes it.
Okay.
No?
I don't think so.
Well. Okay.
I mean, that mentality leads to the biggest guy gets to be as fucking nasty as he wants, and if anybody doesn't like it, well, he'll just beat the shit out of him, and then he'll forever be right. I don't want to live in that world.
But that world reality, yeah?
No, I don't think it is so much. I think it is among certain lower class citizens where, going out and world star is somehow a fucking thing that they live by. But for the vast majority of the people in this country, I don't think they go about their day planning on or gauging their ability based on how many fights they're in and how many they win.
No, I mean, yes and no. Right? I mean, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, right?
Yeah, but in most cases, we've evolved beyond just beating the shit out of each other because we're offended. It's a rather immature way to handle things.
So, besides the internet, right? If you're walking down the street and somebody shoulder checks you, what are you going to do?
Just probably just keep walking.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't let your temper flare up and you wouldn't turn around and say something?
I mean, I might say, excuse me, or watch where you're going, but I'm not going to turn around and start throwing hands.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm just not that guy.
You're just not that guy. But yeah, well, I mean, most people are, though.
I'm kind of a pacifist until I get to the point where if I believe I have to defend myself, my family, or my property, then I will do whatever is most immediately expedient to end the fucking threat. So
you're a power bottom.
No, that's not what that means at all, Andrew.
What do you mean no?
You get power bottom out of that.
I mean, listen, it's Andrew logic, okay? Oh, Brett's gone. You gotta carry the show, Crow. So what's going on here?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
You're sitting up here like a stump, like Vippy did.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought Brett had a topic.
Well, it's your show now. He's gone.
Well, no, Brett's right there.
Fuck
Yeah,
up.
but is he there?
Yes, we can hear him now too.
Yeah, I'm here, Andrew.
Oh. Did you see the porn bomb Caruso did?
No, he didn't.
How do you know?
Because I was watching, you fucking idiot.
Why was you watching when you had no internet?
He was.
No.
When
Did you
did
hear
I
he
have no
said-
internet?
I don't know. Did you hear him say that he was a power bottom?
No, you said he was a power bottom.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, that's what I took from that
Oh.
conversation.
well,
Oh,
you take a lot of weird things from a lot of conversations, Andrew.
oh,
Well, yeah, that's my narrative.
oh,
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Andrew, can you at least admit to these people you have nothing but the worst intentions with them and they're only existing for your own amusement?
Yeah, they're like ants, and I got a magnifying glass. I mean, I've said that. Look, when I turn this off, these people disappear, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Until I get bored again and come back with a magnifying glass.
Even if, say, Ace showed up in my chat and I went, can you come up here and just be mean to me? I won't say anything. Right?
Well, you're really on that, Brett. Damn.
Son,
Yeah.
I've never seen Drew let this go, ever. The one way to get to Andrew was shit on Ace. And now it's not a thing. And I'm disappointed.
How do you know it's not a thing?
We've been through this. I don't know it's not a thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping it's a thing.
You're hoping it's a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, what makes you think that Vippy's car is not sitting on fourth lap right now?
You know,
Because he's
good point. He
about it.
wasn't driving his car when he met up. He was in a Cadillac or some shit. And we know he drives a beat out like 4Runner or something.
What is that fat LBGT drive? He might have got a ride from her.
No, 'cause
Him.
she was walking over to try and find him. She couldn't find him when she first
Did
got
you
there.
see her fucking show her license plate and everything? It's like, God damn.
Dude, that's a big person. I'll say that.
She's a big old girl. Yeah, she was.
I don't know,
She's
it
like,
just-
don't film me, Zell. Don't film me.
Yeah,
As
what
Zell
is-
similar.
What did Zell do? Filmed her right away. But Zell said, don't film me. And she refrained from filming Zell. So
Well, that shows one person's afraid of one and one isn't.
I think it shows that one is more respectful than the other. Brett.
Is that what it is? Do you think there's really
Yeah,
respect between
yeah.
these idiots up here?
I think LVA deep down is a nice person and tries to be nice. I think so.
I don't know the person, so
Nah, me neither.
All I know is she was a pretty good sized
legit
girl.
can't talk too much shit. I just know, woof.
I know that when JoJo was saying, just jump over that fence, he was intentionally being cruel though.
yeah, I didn't realize that until I seen what she looked like. But yeah, that bitch can't jump over that. She can fall over it probably.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked.
It's the truth.
Ooh, that's mean. And y'all call me mean, bro.
And you know
What
when
did I
she
say
said
wrong?
you know when she said she wasn't getting any closer to the fight because she might get run into, it's because she doesn't have particularly quick escape skills.
Yeah, no, the only thing she does fast is fall. I guarantee it.
Oh my god.
Gravity's a constant, Andrew. We all fall at the same speed.
See, I don't believe that.
Well, it's been demonstrated, so
Yeah, I don't believe that. You take a
It's a real
feather.
thing. True.
Hang on, if you take a feather and drop it off a 10-story building next to a sledgehammer that weighs 10 pounds, that sledgehammer is going to hit the ground first.
not if you take a 10-pound feather and drop it. The difference with
Show
the
me,
feather is
show me a
wind
10 pound.
resistance.
Show me a
The
10 pound
difference-
feather.
The difference
me a
with the
10-pound
feather is
feather.
wind resistance, Andrew.
Show me a 10-pound feather.
Airplanes weigh many, many tons,
Show
but
me
they
a
can stay in the
10-pound
air from
feather,
wind
corrosive.
resistance.
You cannot compare apples to oranges. There is
wind
no such
resistance.
thing as a fucking 10-pound feather.
If you drop a penny that weighs the same as a feather, they will fall at the same speed.
But if you
Because
drop
they
a
have the same
penny,
wind resistance.
so if you drop a penny next to a 10-pound sledgehammer, what's going to hit the ground first?
The penny will be slightly slower because it has more wind resistance on the way down.
So if you have a 100-pound person jump off a roof next to a 400-pound person, who's going to hit the ground first, corrosive?
They're going to hit the ground at the same time.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
nah. I can do this all night. Nah.
So
I
can
think we
yeah.
need. I think. Wait, we can prove this. Have Blaine, Katie, and Amanda Erickson jump off a fucking building.
Yeah,
was
Amanda's
thinking-
going to go splat 20 minutes before.
I was thinking Connie and Ellen, but okay. Yes.
No,
Yeah.
STL.
STL.
Shut
They
the
did.
fuck up, STL.
Dude, Brian Cox, the physicist, not the actor, he got access to the world's largest vacuum chamber, which is a hollowed out, it's an old missile silo that they've converted into a vacuum chamber. And they pumped all the air out of it. They dropped the bowling ball and the feathers at the same time, and they hit the ground at the same time in the absence of any air. So it is literally just the air resistance that changes it.
Nah.
But
Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah.
Nah.
But here's the thing. What world do we live in that I can walk outside and the air be sucked out of it, right? It's not reality, right? You're creating
Andrew, I'm
You're
saying that
creating that.
at your height of 6 feet and her height of maybe 5'4", you're going to hit the ground at the same time if you both fall over. Because
No.
there's not that much wind resistance between the top of your head and the ground, sir.
No.
Yeah.
I'll weigh twice as much. I'm more splat. Y'all are crazy.
All right, so if you and Amanda Erickson jump off a building, who's going to land first?
She will because she's fatter.
But But she has more wind resistance.
You don't think all them turkey wings and that fucking flying squirrel flap under her arms is going to turn into a wingsuit, and she's just suddenly going to turn into a superhero?
That might be the case. Yes,
And she's going to glide to the ground like a fucking flying squirrel, son.
He's gonna be Liver Woman. She'll whip out a mask and be like, "I'm here to fight crime today."
spread her arms out and just kind of float.
Yeah, like a fucking bloated flying squirrel, son.
God, I love the way you say squirrel.
Squirrel. Whatever. From Massachusetts, I don't talk right. So, Andrew, in your perfect world, right? Your world of chaos and destruction and what did you call them? Pasty eggs and bacon.
Dippy eggs.
Who would Nunzio show up at next?
Well, he said he was coming to Oklahoma.
All right, get over yourself. If
also
not
said
you, who?
He also said he was gonna go meet up with Doc and beat the shit out of Doc. My money's on Doc, and he was gonna go to South Philly and fight Tommy, which would be interesting because South Philly's not where it's not where he thinks it is. And then he said he can go all around the globe. He said he might just go to Hawaii as well. And I don't think any of those things are going to happen, but my money in that order is on Doc, Tommy, and I don't know about Dr. C. I couldn't call one way or the other. Dr. C has the most shrunken shoulders I've seen on anyone this side of Cyrax. So I'm not thinking he's throwing haymakers.
I wouldn't have Doc to with fucking 20-pound gloves on.
I think Doc would fuck Nunzio up.
Doc is sinewy and he works like the meanest dudes I have ever met are the motherfuckers that'll go do 12-hour shifts on a raging hangover every day.
100%. Abso-fucking-lutely. And do construction shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like drywalling and all that. Like that man would fuck him up.
I don't know. I think Doc might fall over. He wouldn't have no footing.
You wild as fuck, son. Shut the fuck up. Doc is the size of VIP skeleton, son.
That's a big ass skeleton.
He's still gonna have all the cardio to fuck Nunzio up. And Nunzio going in there with that chin out and the Hunchback of Notre Dame stance, son. Doc would like
why did Nunzio keep his hands so low?
Because he doesn't know how to fight.
And because there was no threat.
I mean, Vippy popped him good once.
Yep.
Dude, he grazed his fucking schnozola, son. Nunzio's fucking nose is as big as the Wailing Wall. He clipped it. Big fucking
that's
deal.
that's the no points part of the dartboard right there. Because it's hard to miss.
Yeah, it's the green area on the outside, son. You're gonna hit that. But he didn't drop.
Oh, that's because I don't think there was any power behind it.
Backhand. Backhand.
If you go look at that tape again and you watch how Vippy throws a punch, okay, it's all bicep. You don't punch from your bicep, you punch from your hip. It's just he was counting on arms. And Vippy even said he doesn't work out to make his biceps bigger, he works out to make his triceps bigger. So that's what he lifts for, triceps, for some weird fucking reason. But he doesn't exercise. He exercises to get big, he thinks, which consists of 4 reps to see how much he can put up, and he's done.
That is the first man I've ever seen that has a muffin top. Like his pants were so tight, he had a layer of fat hanging over his pants, even on his back, Coco. Even behind him.
Yeah, I mean, don't street fight in slacks and slip-ons and polo shirts. And if you're gonna wear a belt, I'm just saying.
Oh my God. I hope he pulls up on you, Andrew, and fucks you up.
Yeah, that code is saying the mass airflow sensor circuit malfunctions. So I would say the mass airflow sensor is bad.
The fuck is he talking about?
Car repair.
Oh, all right. Fuck's sake, Andrew.
I mean, let's just remember in that little 38-second fight, we got to see both men's ass cracks. Vippy went down, knocked the wind out of himself, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I think he landed hard without bracing himself at all, and it took the wind out of him, which it will if you land flat on your back.
Yeah.
And
no,
Nunzio
100%.
was pretty fucking winded by the end too, because he was over there. He's like, "Here, you want a towel?" They were both pretty winded, but you know, like there's a reason the pros, when they're in fights, they're not yelling the whole time. You want to conserve
Mass
energy.
Can be pretty expensive. Yes. Use that discount.
Yes, nigga. Andrew, enough with the Home Depot car tips, bro.
Sorry, my boss is having car problems, and I'm trying to help him fix his car.
Well, why are you telling us?
The length this
I'm
man will
not
go
telling
to-
him.
The length this man will go to for Papa John's. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you.
I get good pizza, man.
Free cheesy bread tonight, Andrew. You did good.
I want that chicken bacon ranch on that thin crust, cut friggin' New York style.
What the hell's New York style?
The one
Yeah.
that is cut in squares.
That's not New York.
Every
style,
pizza I've ever gotten in New York has been in the traditional wedge. I've
though. Yeah,
never
New
seen
York
that.
style is long, floppy pizza. It has nothing to do with square pieces.
No,
No, Sicilians cut square.
No, hang on.
Fucker, hang on. You're wrong.
When the pizza is cut in squares, what is that called?
Sicilian.
Sicilian.
It's called a tavern cut.
Tavern cut?
No,
Okay.
All right.
But it's called New York's cut or whatever, I thought.
I'm fucking insanely disappointed that you got a food thing wrong, you fat fuck.
He doesn't care what it's called. He just
Oh,
shoves
it's
it in.
Chicago. It's Chicago, not New York. It's Chicago style. That's what it
Okay,
is.
yeah, but Chicago pizza's built upside down too. The fucking cheese is underneath and the tomatoes on top, and it's just fucking
And
weird.
then you get into deep dish, and that's not the same thing. That's not what you said. You said square cut, thin crust, and that's only
It
Sicilian.
is.
No. Deep dish pizza isn't thin cut, which is what Chicago is famous for. Deep dish Chicago pizza.
I think you're just making that up.
I
A tavern cut does not mean deep dish.
These are the times I wish your mom had hugged you during the moment. You know? You know?
This is the reasons I wish your mom would have let you run down her leg.
Oh, my mother swallows, sir.
She's a good woman, then, huh?
Oh, fuck me. Well, if she was a keeper, my dad would have stayed. So no. But anyway, and Taco and
But you
Yoshi
got fuck-
talking about Chicago stuffed spinach pizza.
Yeah, he all acting like he eats healthy, and that motherfucker weighs 400 pounds too. Stop it.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Andrew, you're in no position to be throwing shade on anyone's weight, sir.
I'm saying. Oh, there's Ace.
And look, yeah, I'm fat, but look, I'll be honest with you though. They went more rounds than I would have went. I'm telling you right now, I'd have been winded the first fucking round they went. So, look, if I'm gonna fight somebody, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna hurt you, and I'm gonna be done.
Yeah.
Well,
we're not in,
see,
not in it for the long haul. I'm going to bite. I'm going to scratch. I'm going to step on your foot. I'm going to try and put my knuckles through your throat. I'm going to fish hook you. I'm going to get my fingers in your nose and pull whatever it takes to make this stop.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
I'm gonna do whatever it
Drew
takes
got a
to
point
end.
though, but Drew knows how to throw a jab and an uppercut. It's a different thing. Those fucking assholes only haymaking. That's all they did.
I don't think I'd call that even a haymaker. They were just swinging wild. We call it the windmill. They were swinging wildly.
Like
Well,
they were hitting each other with their palms.
Vippy tried.
I mean?
Vippy tried a left hook, right hook combination, and it almost worked. He had no follow through, and if he had put some more snap on that first shot, he would have still been able to catch Nunzio was coming back forward with his follow-up, but his form is so bad, there was no force behind either. None.
Well, he put all of his weight on his front leg like an idiot.
Well, that's why he fell down.
That is why he fell down. You're right.
And that's why Nunzio fell on top of him, too. Nunzio got out over his skis and was all fully over his front leg. And when he fell on his shoe, he landed on him.
Did they ever find Vippy's shoe? Vippy's shoe disappeared.
No, he had, like, LVA picked it up and walked it over and handed it to him.
Yeah, the Baptist found it. Yeah.
And I go
think
too
she-
far.
She tried to bite it and realized it wasn't food and gave it back.
That 5 piece of candy fell out the pocket, huh?
This isn't a gummy bear. This is bullshit. You can have this back.
Oh, no,
But,
thanks.
I
I
mean-
only eat Crocs.
I will say they both showed up, which, I mean, Vippy, you had to be manipulated by Dr. Gook to show back up after your Running Man session. And Dr. Chink steered you wrong. You got embarrassed. And not, you guys can agree with me, I think. You didn't get a little embarrassed. You got what I would consider get away from YouTube embarrassed. No?
Taco's upset with me now. He's leaving.
Any other part of YouTube, I would agree with you, but you got to think of the YouTube embarrassed that we've seen around this sort of collective grouping of the fringes of other communities. He's not embarrassed. Jamie Lynn is still around. We know what happened to him. AC is still around. AC is still around. We know what came out about AC. I mean, there's been a lot of people a lot more
I'm
embarrassed
still
than
around.
that are
If
still
we're being
here.
honest, I'm still around.
Yeah, y'all are all a bunch of weird faggots. I agree.
Okay, you're straight Jamie. You realize that, right? You're straight Jamie, the grifting king, without the love of cock. You're that, Drew.
Well, I mean,
I remember
look,
the three-legged wheelchair we had to buy you,
People just send me money. Now what?
but you used to.
Look, people love me, so they give me things. Okay.
Do you remember the 3/4 wheelchair you grifted for last year? You remember?
The knee walker.
3/4 wheelchair.
The knee walker.
Yeah, the little knee walker.
The knee scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all do realize, like, that knee scooter. Hey, y'all do realize that knee scooter, like, I only got like $20 for that, right? I paid the rest of it. Y'all know that, right?
No,
I've never received. Look, I've
because of
never
that.
received the amount of money you think I have.
Bro, I am not. I don't sit here and bitch. If the people on this platform want to throw their money at people, fun get nuts.
Can I have $10
not my
for
money.
100%.
I ain't gonna do it.
100%.
Not a dime, but
Look,
you
some
other
people
idiots can
just
be
give me
pleased.
money because they appreciate my what's that word? Is it candor? Is that what the word I'm looking for? Charisma, whatever you want.
Chaos. Chaos is the word you're looking for. Chaos.
I know my chaos too, right? Look, I'm funny. I make people laugh. You know, people like that. So, I mean, why not?
Listen, I'd like to be able to say I never gave to any of Andrew's little things, but I did because I appreciate him. I like the shit he does. Like he admits
funny.
that this is here for his amusement. A lot of y'all act like you're here for some purpose,
Let's get comfortable.
and that's what irritates me.
I upset Taco, babe.
I think Andrew should start a new channel called the Actual Factual Drama Dome.
Actual factual. Did you notice that Katie changed her name from Blame Katie to Don't Blame Katie?
Yeah.
She wanted all the blame, and now she figured out the blame ain't what it was cracked up to be.
Yeah.
Isn't
or
there
the
court-
antibiotic bills.
isn't there court happenings going on over there too?
Yeah,
With her and that fucking 111 not 111. What's the
007.
guy's name? Yeah, that retard. Little wiggle boy.
You know, everybody thinks it's easy to be the fall guy, and they always get blamed, and you know, there's a lot of weight that comes with that.
And
I'll
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Did you see your favorite Nazmi bro boy is had said to follow along later this week as he was going to sue Scorpion Shade for $30,000 for defamation.
Yeah. No, but not
And-
just her, a lot of us.
And
Wait,
he
who?
was and he was gonna get JoJo on the DMCA for false copyright or something. Like, I can't wait to see
Yeah.
the logic there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
We
Bird
can't
is
talk
known
about that.
for-
That's his boy. So
Bird is my boy, yeah. I mean, Bird is known for doing some wild shit.
Hmm.
oh, he is a wild boy. He's feral. I'll give you that.
And he is feral. Yeah. Bird doing
Bloodthirsty,
something wouldn't
some
surprise
say.
me.
Bloodthirsty, some would say, Andrew.
Yeah, well, yeah, paying his name in it. The phlebotomist, isn't that what we say? Well, and then there was corrosive.
Yeah, what did I do? Oh, he dropped again. Brett, what the fuck is going on with your shit, son?
It's a fucking connection to my mic. And fuck y'all niggas. That's what I say.
I told you, you have a bad internet connection. See,
No,
get off that Obama net.
it's the fucking little connection to
Look, Connie doesn't even have
Good
these
Blue
problems.
Yeti
Brett.
mic. How fucking dare you?
Kick him.
You're,
Kick-
you're
kick
sitting
me.
there buddy trolling Connie.
That's my new
You're gonna
friend.
talk
You leave
to
him
Oh
him.
my
alone.
god, we're gonna get the sir argument here.
And look, he was mad at me too the other day because I allowed you on my panel.
Dude, he shit all over your face and you took it like a good little boy, is what he
It tasted
did.
good.
Of course it did, you pervert.
How did he shit on me?
He was
What
saying,
did he
"Oh,
say?
because you're scared of Brett. You're afraid of Brett, Andrew."
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
Oh,
upset.
rebel, my buddy. Oh.
He was just upset. Look, I think Rebel's in a better place. I think he's doing better.
Well, fuck off with that shit.
Yay, Ace! Smack him! Smack him, Ace, for old times. Just
Look,
smack
you're going to
him.
be upset
Smack him.
one day when Rebel is rich.
Wait. When Rebels what?
Rich.
Rich from what?
What do you mean from what? He's got an inheritance coming.
From who?
I can't say.
Yeah, because you're full of shit.
Shit, he's in Andrew's will. Andrew really is his daddy.
I'm
So
not
he's
rich,
gonna get
buddy.
2
I am
pairs
like-
of
look,
Crocs
I
and
am
a
a
dog
poor,
that chews
fat
Crocs.
white boy. I'm a poor, fat white boy. Andrew ain't got no money. I got like 20 cents for my name.
He bought a sawed-off shotgun. Yeah.
Huh.
I will admit I
Huh.
kind of missed that intro. I haven't heard it in a while.
Which
What,
one?
Squishy and Drew.
Squishies, yeah.
Yeah.
The
I love
ambient and
that,
alcohol
that.
intro.
That's sorry.
I heard she was coming out of retirement.
Believe it when
Ooh,
I see it.
Scrunchy.
Yeah.
You guys fucked her Discord up, like fucked out, like she should
No,
be
no,
pissed
no,
at all
no,
of
no,
you
no. Thank you
faggots.
guys. It was just fine until they let corrosive back in there.
Oh no, that's not true.
3 days of corrosive
Bullshit.
being
Had
in here,
nothing
and
to
the
do with me.
motherfucker was nuked.
It had nothing to do with me, Andrew.
That's because
Sure,
she gave
sure.
Rada, admin, and it went. to
There you
shit.
go.
That's what I heard.
It just so happens 3 days after corrosive got back in there, it got nuked.
I complied with every rule and regulation in that server.
And so, how many of those days was Rada managing moderator or whatever admin? All of
About
them.
About a day and a
Yeah,
half
but
after I
Rada's
got
been
in
an
there.
admin in there since day one. So now why? Nothing was wrong until corrosive got back in there, and people got their feelings all up in a tizzle, and then they got nuked.
Had nothing to do with me. Had nothing to do with me, buddy.
So
It's
it's
corrosive's
not
fault.
corrosive's fault. It was the overreactive cunts that did it.
There you go.
It was corrosive's fault.
How? Because he made bitches react?
It was corrosive's fault.
The only person who was reacting to
Nah.
me was
Hey,
fucking
Andrew.
Rebel.
Nah.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So, we were sitting somewhere. I will not disclose the location that this chat was going on, but we were talking about how, remember celebrity couples used to have names like Brangelina and shit like that? Like they'd combine their names.
Yeah.
So
Well, they
we were
were
trying to
Canes.
figure out what the name for, I didn't say it, trying to figure out what the name for the
I know, but I
Squishy
know.
Grata show should be. And I think the top vote getter was Canadian Bacon.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
But anyway, I hear that Squishy's coming out of retirement.
I like Squishy, and I think too many of you niggas disrespect her. That's what I think.
What do you think she's going to do?
Especially
when she comes out of
you,
retirement?
Andrew.
Wait, what did I do?
I think she could lay Dutchie out, son. That's what I think she should do.
Well, I think
Me
that's
too.
between them, though. I mean, here's the thing. I like and respect Squishy, and I like and respect Squishy enough to let her fight her own damn battles because she's fully capable of doing it. She doesn't need anyone else to do it for her.
Who said that? Wait. What makes you think someone else is trying to do it for her?
No one.
Have you been
wait,
anywhere near a live stream that Rod has been on lately?
No,
Uh-oh.
why?
Because it's all he does. He's like Tommy with the fucking cape closet.
Yeah, but I go live about Dutchie too because she's a fucking retard.
Yeah, but that's because your lady and Dutchie have beef.
Well, before that, me Dutchie said. Let's think of that, right? She literally thinks that sewing a piece of cloth together in the shape of a doll is going real life.
That
Some
is
people
the
believe
point
in
of
voodoo,
contention,
Andrew.
and oh,
Yeah,
come on,
Carissa, some
Coco,
people
you
believe
can't
some
do
people
that.
do.
11 too, but
But does
Yeah,
that
but
change
I don't
anything?
think voodoo. I didn't make it with, like some spells.
No, I get that, Ace. I understand both sides of this argument, which is why I'm staying the fuck out of it. I'm just being objective about it. But if she does believe it, or if you don't, does that change a damn thing about anything? No, it's just arguing over dumb shit.
No, not until she started lying. So
yeah, she did lie.
Well, that's between y'all. It's not
Well,
my
I mean-
fight.
but she won't say nothing to me. She runs to Andrew.
That's true.
Dumb bitch. It's on now.
Good point.
She does though. She comes
Wait,
to me
that's
and bitches about Ace, and I told her, I said, "Why don't you tell this to Ace? Well, I don't have nothing to say to Ace." And then Ace was talking shit about her in another Discord, right? She goes, "Oh, well, I can't see that. So well, give me the link. She'll do it in here." And Dutchie went silent.
That is a good point, son. Like I keep like the people I hate the most in this little ecosphere we inhabit are the ones that go after my girlfriend because they don't like what I say. I think that's is that not similar
yeah.
to this?
Yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
you got an issue with me, come at me. If you have an issue with Andrew, which I 100% understand,
Hang on, I'm perfect.
go. No, you suck. But go
No,
at
I'm
Andrew,
perfect.
not at Ace. She didn't do none.
But her issue, her issue is with Ace, right? She's mad at Ace because she says Ace does the most. Ace has done worse in this community than most people have.
But that's only because she was mad at you.
No, she wasn't though.
Yeah, she wasn't.
Son, I don't believe that for a second. You and Squishy are intertwined, son. That's a thing, right? You'd agree with that or no?
We being intertwined.
Like, if Squishy does something and you're sitting there laughing, it's the two of you, right?
No,
I'm
Squishy's
saying
her own
perception.
person.
No. I'm not saying in your opinion. I'm saying perception, optics type thing.
I wouldn't say that. No.
No, son, like tonight, you and Coco being here, the optics are you guys co-sign everything Brett's ever done.
No, bullshit.
Said, blah, blah, blah.
Anybody who
No, I'm saying that-
I heard
argument
Caruso
is
say
a
that, though.
faggot.
I'm saying the perception from the mouth breathers is that, not our
Wow.
perception, not reality.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
I heard Caruso say that
shut
he
the
agrees with everything
fuck
you say.
up, you retarded hillbilly.
No, I mean, so
One of my
here's the
favorite
thing. Me and
things is you
Squishy,
two together.
me and
on a
Squishy
table,
are
by
me and
the way.
Squishy are friends, right? I mean, but I wouldn't say if she said something, it goes for me too. I mean, I speak for myself just like she speaks for herself. I mean,
No, that's the rational adult perception of it, Drew. I'm saying the mouth breathing, your community perception of it.
Your community, son.
All right, son, I knew you were going to do that. But no, Drew, you don't see that?
I don't think so. No.
You're fucking mental.
But all these fucking idiots running around saying, "Oh, Andrew gets away with everything because people are scared of him." I think that's a bunch of bullshit too. So there's
I
that.
think some people are.
Wait,
What?
for her to say, for other people to say that I am worse than you, yeah,
I'm an angel.
yeah, okay.
Dude, you're the devil and you're here to do the devil's work. I see Ace's point, retard.
Well, Dutchie said that she was told that Ace did a bunch of these terrible, horrible, the mostest of the most things, but she can't repeat them because she doesn't know if they're true, but wants to go around and spread that.
And this is all over a voodoo doll?
Yeah. Well, no, what started it is Dutchie had an opinion, so Ace responded with her opinion, and Dutchie got like totally bent out of shape because Ace had an opinion on her opinion.
But I didn't.
I'm gonna fucking beat you to death.
I was saying it for everyone,
Right.
all of us, including me.
Yeah, okay, so I guess Ace made a generalized statement about her comment and she didn't like it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Dutchie's just a fucking retard. That's just all there is. Her thinking is not logical at all, and it's damn sure not reality.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason Dutchie takes some time off now and then, and I think it's good for her, and I think she's approaching
Well,
a bit
yeah,
of time off.
I think she's approaching this time real fast. She is spiraling, dude. Like,
I don't know if I'd say spiraling, but I do think she's in a time crunch elsewhere, and maybe being here is not helping her in that position.
All right,
You're supposed to do
and
research on me, so I'm anxious to find that out.
yeah, she did
Good
say
luck
that.
in finding some shit out on me, bitch.
Well, she hasn't asked me, so I've
All right,
still got the
so I
notebook
wanna ask-
somewhere.
I want to
Look,
ask
the bitch is
something
nuttier
serious.
than squirrel shit.
Oh my fuck! Like to ask
What,
something
Brett?
seriously.
What do you want to say on your own panel?
Yeah,
I'm very
you
stupid and high.
fucking piece of shit, bacon fuck. All right, and fuck you too, Coco. But like, is this a legitimate? You shouldn't be on YouTube because it affects you to that level. Because this has happened a few times with her, right?
Yeah.
So it's just, I would think that this just ain't a healthy place for you to be then.
The fact that she
And I'm not
has-
being a cunt. I'm not being Brett with this, you know?
I mean, Brett,
Like,
I mean,
If that's
I-
a thing,
I think most of us have cycled through periods in our lives where being here is probably not helping our real lives, and then other times when it doesn't affect it at all.
Look, I've been here the whole entire time, buddy, and I'm
But
fine.
you're a fucking sociopath. You don't count.
yeah, you're an anomaly. You're Christian Bale and American Psycho, you piece of shit. Shut the fuck up.
The only time that I disappeared for a little while was just like in the last year or so, because, and it was only a few months. That's just because I just had to make sure that Papa John's was going to fire me for calling people faggots. And once I found out the only way I'm getting fired from Papa John's is the only way I can get fired is if I talk about religion or politics. So,
Or the other opinion is that Bird made shit so fucked up for you that you took a break. But that's just, most people's opinion.
What could have Bird have done? What
I
could
don't
Bird
know.
have done?
I didn't even say that. Other niggas said it.
Yeah, well, they're idiots because I was privy to what was going on behind the scenes at that time, and it had nothing to do with what Bird was doing.
I guess I'm confused.
Shocking.
I know.
So, Andrew,
before
we wrap this up, what would
Uh-huh.
you say is the best new drama conflict that we'll all be able to feast on that's coming?
Oh, the Dutchie thing. I think Dutchie's about to be the new headline.
The Dutchie squishy thing, or just
Not
Dutchie
just the
in
Dutchie.
general
Just
herself?
Dutchie is burning bridges every step she takes.
Did she fuck it up with Kane, or is that still going to be a thing?
I think she and Kane still get along.
I think Kane deals with her because he likes the phone bone. That's about it.
I don't think there's any
see,
phone
I don't
boning
know
going on.
nothing about that.
I think Kane's got a couple of lines that if you cross those, he's going to keep you quite distant. But other than that, if you're honest with him, he doesn't really have he's honest with you. I mean, fuck, Squishy docks the ever-loving shit out of Kane, and they're still good. So he doesn't really hold grudges.
Are they good though, Caruso?
wait,
What is
wait.
good in your book?
I think they are.
Wait, though, and they're still good. Yours like that sounds like they were good the whole time. Do you not remember when Kane flipped the fuck out about that, Doc?
Yeah. And I'm just saying they were good before and now they're good after. So I think he's very, very slow to get to the point where he's like, nah. But there's other people that he has taken a dislike to from day one and doesn't want anything to do with them.
I guess
and he's
bringing
been
his
consistent on
family
that.
online is okay, I guess, because that's what Dutchie did.
Bringing what?
Doing what?
What did you say?
Bringing his family in online, I guess that's okay because that's what Dutchie did.
I don't understand the context of this. Like,
Yeah, me neither. That's
Dutchie
something I'm
brought
not aware
I'm
of.
not going to
family
repeat
into-
it because I'm not going to bring light to that. So I have to do it in private.
well, all right. Well, I'm
Out of respect for
confused
Kane,
right now.
I have no issue with Kane. So
I like Kane. I just don't like what Kane let his thing become. Like, I like him. I just think that he let other motherfuckers manipulate his platform. Is all.
I mean, let's be honest, Brett. There's very few of us can sit here and do our full thing behind a mic for 2-3 hours a night to
Alone.
12 people. To 12 people, right? Or alone. Or even worse, alone and to 12 people. You tend to gravitate toward the views because it gives you better chats, which gives you more topics to run off of. So it becomes this self-fulfilling prophecy that you have a couple of people on panel, the panels get better. Now somebody doesn't like somebody else, so they're going to jump on the panel. They're going to turn it into a shit show. All of a sudden, the views jump from 30 to 70, so you might as well let the shit show go on because at least people are watching. Most of us have been through that, and some of us have built our channels on that. Andrew, so
I have not.
Dramadone? Come on, bro.
Yeah, but I did it the right way. Okay.
Yeah, but that way doesn't exist anymore because now if you
You're right,
restream
it
one of
doesn't.
these fucking idiots, they strike you immediately.
That's not true. I can restream anybody on this platform and I don't get struck.
Uh-huh. But
Even
nobody's
when
afraid
when I
of you.
can't.
But nobody's afraid of you.
Well, no, a lot of the weaklings are, though. A lot of the lessers are afraid
I mean,
of Andrew.
The only issue I have with Kane, and this is, I'm pretty sure I've told him this either directly or indirectly in person, is when you get a somebody on your panel that everybody is pinging you and going, this motherfucker is going to kill your panel, maybe take heed and find a way to shuffle them off. Having an exiled on for 3 hours or Miss Cat or one of these other fucking retards is going to take your 90-person chat to 30 in about 15 minutes.
Yep. No, I get the numbers thing. Like, like,
I
hey,
mean,
I get this amount, and then once I've done this, that's like I get that part of it. I just
do
don't
numbers
get.
do numbers really matter though? I mean,
Well, I don't know. It depends on the person. I think everybody's individual about it. When I do a stream, I want a good engaged chat that I can play back and forth with. And if one or two people want to come up on panel and we can have a discussion and involve chat, that's how I like to run my shows. Other
I go
people,
live just to talk shit.
yeah, well, you're different. I mean, we all have our own way of doing it, but you can't tell me when you're doing it with 110 people watching versus 5, you're a little more into the 110 one.
No, that doesn't faze me.
Okay, well then you're.
I'm going to say the same shit whether I got 5 people watching or 110 people watching. The same garbage is going to come out of my mouth.
Of course, you go live, so you don't have to eat alone anyway. So
It's because I'm up by myself usually, or I'm the one off work during the week.
All right,
You
Drew.
like company,
let me
Rosie?
ask you- wait,
That's not because I don't want to eat by myself. That's because that's the time I invest.
dude,
when I'm
that's
off.
the nerve. That was the nerve you struck, Coco.
Well, no,
Completely
that's the time
accidentally.
I take. Well, because like tomorrow, right? If I go live, it'll be early because Ace is still asleep, right? And I haven't went and gotten my child yet. But like when Ace is awake, I don't want to be live. I don't. Not unless there's something like massive going on and I'm fully invested in it, then I will. But other than that, no.
No, but I think the Coco's point was, say you're doing one of your leaky eggs and bacon lives, right?
dippy.
And an hour into it, there's 5 people watching. Versus an hour into it, there's 105 people watching. You're gonna extend the show a little longer because there's 105.
No, I've shut down when I've had
That's
130
bullshit.
people.
No, I know you have, but that's still bullshit. That's not a factor ever.
It's not a factor. When I'm done streaming, I'm done.
No, I get that, Drew. I'm saying maybe not just you, but in general.
Now, I'll tell you
if I
this.
have
If I have a good shit show going, right, then sure, I'll extend it because it's a good shit show. Not because I have 130 people watching. It's because it's a good shit show.
But it's a good shit show, and that's why 130 people are watching, though.
Yeah, but I can give a shit about the 130 people. I'm not
I
here.
get that, Drew.
I'm not, hang on,
taking
I'm
this
not
personal.
here. I'm not here for these 130 fucking people. I'm here for my own amusement.
You're here. No,
When
I get
Andrew
that.
is
I've
done
always
being
given you
amused-
credit for that.
Yeah, right. When Andrew's done being amused, Andrew's done being amused. It's
So take you out of it then, Andrew. So would you think that, I mean, you can even give me as an example because I am, or Kane, or Rada, or whatever the fuck. The channel's beneath you, Andrew. If there's 30 people in chat, I'm less inclined to keep going after an hour and a half, 2 hours. If there's 130 people in chat, I'm more inclined to keep going because they're having fun.
yeah.
You
fuck
can't
them.
even
I'm
acknowledge
not here
that,
for
or
them.
no?
No, I'm not here for
Well,
them.
that's you. That's you. I'm not. Everyone ain't like you, nigga.
Wait. So you stream for these people?
I stream to entertain people. Yeah.
Oh, I stream to entertain myself.
Well, they're in. You know.
I'm a stingy bastard. Look, if I'm being entertained, I'm sure other people are being entertained too, right? So I mean, I guess it's a win-win.
All right. So hey, why are you here right now?
Because I'm entertained.
And even it's only 56 people according to y'all's numbers.
I don't know how many people. I can't see how many people's in here.
No, I'm telling you.
Okay.
But to me, right now, I'm having fun with 2 of the people I enjoy spending time on YouTube with.
All right,
Yeah,
stop
okay.
it, you
Numbers-
sappy fuck.
No, whatever, nigga. But if it drops to 25, I still like doing this because it's with people I like.
Right.
So I see that part of it. But when it gets boring, how many times have you seen me end the show abruptly because I got bored?
Yep.
Yeah, how many
Most
times
of
have you hang on? How many times have you heard me in the morning saying, I gotta go poop, bye, and I end the stream?
Yeah. Or you go halfway through a sentence, it goes, hey, well, I'm gonna and then all of a sudden unavailable.
Yeah. It's because I'm
That's
no longer
the credit I'll
entertained.
give you. Like I leave my shit open because, ego. But you immediately set yours to private because you don't give a fuck. I'll give you that all day.
Do you know why I set mine to private?
Because
it
it
pisses
annoys
people
niggas.
off.
Because it pisses people off.
And that's one of the reasons I love you, pal.
I mean, I can get appreciated, but it pisses people off.
All right. So here's the question. The prime question. Who's going live? I'm going to wrap this shit up.
I ain't going live. Fuck that.
Why not?
Let me tell you, hang on. Well, let me tell you faggot something. I don't have to work tomorrow, and I don't have to get up early tomorrow. So somebody's doing something fucking stupid tonight, or Andrew's going to do something stupid and fuck all this whole thing up.
Well, go right ahead, Andrew.
Nah, I'm with Andrew now. Either one of you subordinates do what you're told, or Andrew's going to eat y'all's lunch.
Well, I ain't a subordinate.
Tell him, Andrew.
So you must be talking to someone else.
Well, it wasn't you. It was these operating niggas.
Look, we know Bird's your boss, Caruso. Just stop.
Oh, here we go.
We all know you call Bird daddy like Vippy called me daddy.
I don't call anyone daddy, sir.
That's right, MattRoss. The fucking Pope has spoken.
Pope's just a weirdo Italian guy in a fucked up hat.
I'll go
What the
with a
fuck
Black
are you
Sabbath line. I'd like to see the Pope at the end of a rope.
What, you want to see me hang? Wow.
Also,
That's
Meatman,
Black
Pope
Sabbath.
on a rope.
Ozzy Osbourne said that, not me, nigga.
You don't hear that? Caruso, Brett wants to be dead. I can't get the name right. Brett wants to be dead. Did y'all hear that? Caruso probably does too, though.
I've been advised by legal counsel to officially have no opinion on this.
I'm going to regret this, but you're the first person to have the last say, my friend. So anything you'd like to say to these amazing people that tolerate your presence, the stage is yours.
I hate every one of you. And that's it. Okay, bye.
All right, leave, nigga. Fuck me. So, Coco, if you have any rebuttal to anything this insane, bloated idiot has had to say, the stage is now yours.
I don't hate nearly as many of you as Andrew does, but I don't love all of you either. Later.
See? You see how this is done, son? Like Coco, you like to say? Yeah, that was I'll be honest, a rare treat to have Coco and Andrew on. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, do I have some sort of message or like thing to say? I don't. I've been the bad guy for so fucking long that it's refreshing to see when someone else fucks up to the point to where no one's talking about Sewing-gate. That's you, Vippy. No one's talking about Connie being evicted. No one's talking about anything besides you getting knocked the fuck out like the piece of human shit you are. You look like Rosie O'Donnell's lesbian lover, you fat, overweight, non-hands-throwing piece of shit. And I'm going to be way meaner tomorrow. But for tonight, I will thank my guests, Andrew, my boss brain, corrosive commentary, and more importantly, you motherfuckers. Because without you, this is fucking meaningless, son. If JoJo's still alive, I might go over there and shit on Vippy. But if not, I'm going to go live on Twitch to play some Ark Raiders. And I'm going to go upstairs, check on my girlfriend who ain't feeling good. Give her a little kiss on the forehead. Mwah. Play with my dope as fuck cat, Salem. And then throw on Twitch. Come, don't, I don't care. Yeah, I'm a humble individual. Yeah, you guys are the shit, man. And I appreciate every fucking one of you. And yeah, I mean, people are gonna hate me because I don't know. Okay, bye. Okay, die.
Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I take you just the way you are.
I'm sitting here alone in darkness, waiting to be free. Lonely and forlorn, I am crying. I long for my time to come. Death means just life. Please let me die in solitude. I shot you, I robbed you, and you ain't do nothing back. Remember that, niggas like, you ain't do nothing back. But make tracks, suck dick, nigga, eat my sack. I shot at all y'all rappers, real like no cap. The feds charged me for that, a whole fucking case. So eat a dick, little nigga, don't watch my face. Ain't no pity pat, run up on a nigga, give me that. Where your jewelry at, stupid little nigga, give me that. Where your blicky at, pull up on a make it put it at. Bitch, you know that when I see you, we gon' make it put it out. Got the freaky shot, make a milli rock, silly blicky, call the bitchy shot. Made him diddy, but I still be posted by the chicken spot. Got my city hot, silence to that shit up. But the sorry bitch shot, got the Mickey, moppy. Look, you can get the shot. One control and he drop. Got the game.
I don't know much about cats' vaginas, but I'm guessing cats' vaginas are smaller. I'm gonna guess. It would probably be easier to fuck a dog, just being throwing that out there. Who would want to fuck a cat? They will scratch you and nobody wants to fuck a cat. People will fuck a dog because doggy style. It's the most popular, it's the most American thing you could do, right? Doggy style. Dog, human, doggy style, same thing, you know?